The movie opens in the quiet beach town of Montauk, New York, where we meet Maddie Barker, a blunt, outspoken woman in her early 30s. Maddie is broke, struggling, and barely holding her life together. Her main source of income is driving for Uber, but even that is falling apart when her car is repossessed after she fails to pay her property taxes. Maddie's financial situation is desperate. The small house she lives in once belonged to her late mother, and it's the only real emotional anchor she has left. But because she hasn't paid her taxes, the house is now at risk of being taken away. With no car, no savings, and no backup plan, Maddie is running out of time. While scanning Craigslist for any possible opportunity, Maddie stumbles across a strange listing. The ad is posted by a wealthy couple, Allison and Laird Becker, who are looking for a woman to date their 19-year-old son, Percy, before he leaves for college. In exchange, they are offering a brand new Buick Regal. At first, Maddie laughs it off, but when she realizes how badly she needs a car and how valuable the offer is, she decides to respond. Maddie meets the Beckers and quickly realizes how serious they are. Percy is extremely shy, socially awkward, inexperienced, and still living under his parents' protection. He spends most of his time reading history books and avoids almost all social interaction. The parents explain that Percy is heading to Princeton in the fall, and they're terrified he won't survive emotionally or socially. They believe that if Maddie can help Percy gain confidence, experience dating, and grow up, it will prepare him for adulthood. Maddie agrees to the deal, but secretly plans to make it quick and transactional. Her goal is simple: get Percy interested, fulfill the agreement, get the car, and save her house. Maddie begins trying to interact with Percy, but nothing goes smoothly. She pretends to run into him with her dog, but Percy panics and sprays her with mace. Later, she tries flirting more directly, but Percy remains painfully uncomfortable. He overanalyzes everything, mistrusts her intentions, and struggles with basic social cues. Despite this, Maddie pushes forward. She takes Percy out to bars, parties, and social gatherings, hoping exposure will help him loosen up. Instead, Percy feels overwhelmed and embarrassed, often retreating into himself. One night at a party, Maddie encourages Percy to drink and socialize, but the situation escalates when Percy becomes emotional and confused. Maddie starts realizing this isn't as easy or harmless as she thought. One of the most pivotal moments happens at the beach. Maddie and Percy go skinny dipping in the ocean late at night. While they're swimming, a group of teenagers steals their clothes. Maddie storms after them completely naked, beating them up to get their belongings back. The scene is chaotic, shocking, and humiliating, but it also changes Percy's perception of Maddie. For the first time, he sees her as fearless, protective, and genuine, not just someone trying to manipulate him. Their bond begins to shift from forced interaction to real connection. As time passes, Percy slowly gains confidence. He begins opening up emotionally, expressing fears about growing up, losing his parents' protection, and not being good enough. Meanwhile, Maddie starts feeling guilty. She enjoys Percy's company more than she expected, and their relationship starts to feel real, even though it's built on a lie. Eventually, Percy discovers the truth. His parents paid Maddie to date him. He is devastated. Percy feels humiliated, betrayed, and infantilized. He confronts Maddie, accusing her of manipulating him and treating him like a project instead of a person. Maddie tries to explain her financial desperation, but Percy cuts her off. Their relationship completely collapses. Percy distances himself from both Maddie and his parents. For the first time in his life, he asserts independence, telling his parents they've controlled him too much and ruined his ability to trust others. Maddie, meanwhile, finally gets the car, but it no longer feels like a win. She has the vehicle she needed, but she's lost Percy's trust and respect. Realizing how much she's hurt him, Maddie reflects on her own emotional immaturity. She's avoided real growth by clinging to her past, especially her mother's house. Before Percy leaves for college, Maddie makes one final attempt to make things right. She returns the car to Percy's parents and gives up the deal entirely. She visits Percy to apologize, not to win him back, but to take responsibility. She admits she was wrong, selfish, and afraid of growing up herself. She tells Percy he deserves relationships built on honesty, not manipulation. This apology allows Percy some closure. The movie ends with both characters moving forward separately, but changed. Percy leaves for college more confident, emotionally stronger, and ready to face adulthood on his own terms. Maddie finally accepts that holding on to the past is holding her back. She prepares to leave Montauk, symbolizing her willingness to grow, let go, and start fresh. There's no fairy tale ending, just realistic growth, accountability, and emotional maturity. This story isn't just about comedy, it's about loneliness, fear of adulthood, emotional manipulation, and personal growth wrapped in a bold, awkward, and surprisingly heartfelt film.